press conference, we are joined by Sentinels who have just claimed victory at Masters Madrid. We will start with in-person questions first and then move to remote media. First question.
Hey guys, Andre from Strafe here. First of all, congratulations. I am not in Sentinels Red today. I need to use the company attire, but I'll make sure to use the next one. But my question will be in Portuguese for Sassi, okay? So excuse me guys for a bit. Sassi, parabéns mais uma vez. Primeiro jogador a levantar um troféu internacional em um do Masters. Feito histórico aí para você, para a comunidade Valorant, né? E alguns dias atrás, na eliminação da Loud, né, a gente teve aí uma mídia social muito movimentada, onde, né, falou-se aí sobre, principalmente, a brincadeira sobre o poder da amizade versus o pessoal que tenta aí realmente ganhar a custe o que custar. E você comentou também sobre os Elsos chegando depois da derrota muito bravo, muito irritado com a derrota e que queria realmente resolver tudo isso, né? A minha pergunta, você levantando mais um troféu, agora, é se realmente esse tipo de troca mais incisiva, mais assertiva, onde realmente o objetivo pelo objetivo, ele é mais importante do que, de repente, um bom clima, do que, de repente, você evitar alguns confrontos mais, digamos assim, agressivos. E a prova do sucesso tá aí com você.
Cara, eu acho que é um mix dos dois, certo? De trabalho e amizade, vamos dizer assim, né? Tem que existir esses dois, esse mix, assim, para conseguir fluir o time também. Que é uma coisa que eles fazem muito bem aqui. Sendo sincero, é difícil comparar com a Loud porque eu não tô lá. Então eu não sei o que acontece lá. Então, tipo, esse assunto já não. Eu particularmente, não posso comentar sobre eles. Mas o que eu posso falar é sobre o nosso time, que existe um mix, que nem eu falei, entre trabalho e entre amizade, né? Eles têm que existir juntos dentro de uma equipe. E você tem que saber a hora certa de cobrar e a hora certa de brincar, vamos dizer assim. Então, tudo que eles falam aqui dentro nunca é levado pro pessoal, óbvio. Porque aqui o objetivo de todo mundo no final é vencer o campeonato. Então todo mundo vai fazer o possível necessário para isso. Mas é isso. Eu acho que a única coisa que eu posso te responder é sobre o nosso time, mas eles não. Eu não faço ideia.
Legal. Obrigado.
Valeu.
Hi guys, I'm from Big Gamer Agency and I have two questions. The first one is for the coach. Which is the weakness did you observe in Genji to get the comeback?
We wanted it more than them. I don't know. I don't know how much they wanted it, but I refuse to believe anyone wanted it more than us. I think we had incredible resolve, and it was a really long series with really high stakes. And they were an incredibly hard team to play, and they came very prepared. And just glad we had the resolve to take them down.
And my second question, last but not last, where is the party?
That's a good question.
Yes.
That's a great question. The party's going to start when we take a shot out of that trophy. No matter where it is, it starts with that.
Oh, yeah. Drinking's bad. Don't do it.
I'm 26 years old.
Oh, okay.
Water.
Never mind.
I'm old. All right, drinking's bad. I'm sorry. Don't drink till you're 21.
Thanks, guys. It's everything. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, congratulations. Tens, when you look back over the short tenure of this team and then compare it to those that have come before, at what point did you realize that this was a championship winning team?
I think when we were just playing and everything just felt right. Like you kind of just feel it out in game, out of game, just how you're gonna play. And when I started playing with this five, it just felt amazing, and I felt like I had my spot on the team, like a place that made me feel very myself.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Hello guys, firstly congratulations on the win today. It was a really great grand final and I think you made everybody sweat equally, as much if not more than you guys, but congratulations on the win. So my first question would be to Kaplan. It's been a very long run for you to get this far, whether it was through play-ins in America or that lower bracket run here. And of course, when you are going through that lower bracket, you're not going to have as much time to prep especially since you were coming in from that lower final. So, how were you like really negatively affected by that map veto, the double ban that Genji got today? And secondly, how would you describe your grueling experience so far through play-ins as well as that lower bracket? And would you say it's made a significant difference in your ability to lift the trophy today?
I would say it is the difference, and it is the reason we won and lifted the trophy today. My team has incredible hunger and grit, and that's why they can get back up and learn from mistakes and apply them so quickly and just move on. And so much came from learning from those losses. And there's just no way we would have won the trophy today if it weren't for the losses and the tough road that we had.
Okay, and my second question would be to 10. So this is the second Masters that you're lifting. The first time it was a very different road with you guys not dropping a single map, and this time it was pretty much the opposite with you having to go through that lower bracket. That said, though, is there like a difference in the feeling that you felt with winning with that roster and winning with this roster?
I think this win particularly felt even sweeter just because it wasn't an easy road. Without dropping the map, it was like, wow, that's it. Like at the time, I think the level of competition has improved significantly since then. And so it feels a lot better to be awarded for something you work even harder for.
Congratulations again, guys, and thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Elaine from One Esports, and I have a question for Zekin. So, as the primary duelist of the team and basically the best duelist in the world, how do you keep a balance between aggressive play and knowing when to play more safely to secure rounds?
I would say for me, it's just experience. Like I've put a lot of games into both Raze and Jet, which are the two agents I played today, and putting in all that time, I can understand situations a bit better than when I first started. So it's a difficult balance to strike between like being really aggressive and trying to go in and make space for your team and understanding when you need to live and when it's important for you to play your life. But the more that I played, the better I got at it, and now feel like I have a pretty good understanding of it.
Thank you. And I have one more question for Zelsis. Hi.
Hello.
You are no longer just the vibe merchant anymore, but you are a Masters winner. How does it feel, especially knowing that you guys had the toughest and difficult road to get to this point?
We're both, by the way. I'm both. I'm still the Vibe Merchant and a Masters winner. I will take that to my grave. No, this is a dream come true for me. I feel like I've been chasing this since I've started in esports. I've had a long career. And I told myself I would never stop until I got a trophy. And now that I have one, especially with these guys, I just want to keep chasing them. And it feels really good. Like we did this as a team, but for me as an individual, it feels really good because I have a lot of hate around my name and like as a player and stuff like that. And I'm glad that like I finally got to show that I do belong on a championship team, and I proved my worth for sure.
Awesome. Thank you and congrats.
Dude, the way you said that, I thought you were gonna like announce your retirement. I thought you were gonna be like,
Can you imagine if I just said
Yeah.
I'm retiring?
yeah, dude. You said I wasn't gonna stop until I won a trophy, but then we won a trophy. I thought you were gonna be like, okay, that's it for me.
No.
And on that note, I'm
we need to
done.
continue.
Dude,
He'll never be
dude, you scared me.
I will never be
know
done.
this guy. I'll never be
I will
done.
never be done.
Champions feels good too.
Yeah, let's go. One Masters, 2 champions under your belt.
Hope so.
Well, a few Masters.
Few Masters.
Masters.
Sorry.
I have the regional.
Okay. Ooh.
Me too.
Wait, we have the regional too. Kickoff is a regional. I want a trophy, right? I want a trophy. That is a regional.
Hey, bro, we
Yeah,
don't have that much space.
Huh?
We don't have that much space. We win a trophy every 2 months.
I don't care. I was MVP
Okay.
of the Sentinels Invitational, and that's all I needed.
Okay.
Keep it simple, man.
Love me a 14 tournament.
Hey, congrats, guys. I guess sencity is back. So my question is for Celsius. I don't know if you already knew this, but Leo Faria told us himself that Sentinels is the second team that has sold most bundles, probably because of your marketing strategies. So I'm sure that's one of many sacrifices that you have to done for this team to get here, lifting a Masters Championship. So could you tell me more about your road with this team until becoming champion?
Yeah, our road was very long. I've honestly coming in like I was very ready to just be the sixth man for these guys. Like it wasn't like I was trying to take a spot or anything like that. Like I was just here for them if they needed me. Honestly, Cap was like a big reason why I came to Sentinels. He's a big reason why I'm here today. And like it feels really nice to have a coach that believes in you so much, especially when there's so much backlash from the community. There was a lot of pressure coming into the team, but our road wasn't easy, and the fact that like all these guys had the resilience to like want to grind, especially like Tens and Saucy, like they've already won, like they've been there. So to see them like still have that hunger makes, I'm sure, me and everyone else feel really good. And we just had a really long off season. Like we knew it was never going to be easy. The competition in Valorant is just getting better and better and harder. So we know that it's always going to be a grind, and it's just really nice that we showed resilience today in such a disadvantage in the finals.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
We love you, Jordan.
I love you.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the win. Here, Theo from Sons of KS from Latin America. I have a couple of questions. The first one is for Kaplan. Right before your game against K Corp, you said it could be a difficult game to plan on because of the time that you got to play one game after another, and the time that K Corp had to see your play style. Here, you faced Genji for the second time without having more than 24 hours to prepare the game and having played against them once right at the beginning of the playoffs. How was the process of planning this game, knowing that just knowing that they had one day for take a break, and also that they have already played against you?
It was very hard and in a lot of ways impossible. There's so much we're focusing on being better at that's not just strategic. And we won for a lot of reasons today, but the strategic reasons we won today are thanks to John more than anyone. Drew and myself really leaned on him to come up with game plans and call on the fly when we needed it, which was a lot today. And he just stepped up in an incredible way. So it's thanks to him that we won strategically.
John, based on this and on your own declarations about Ramadan maybe affecting your gameplay before playoffs and jet lag and a lot of factors, how do you consider that you may have improved in this week and that you have made make some more sense in your team for you to get this trophy?
I mean, as I said before, it's only the start that was going to be hard for me. Obviously, the first week was hard. I think it was my worst game was against Heretics. That's when like my first game, while I was fasting, but then after that I was fine. I think today, because of the lack of prep and like because of no time, I just had to like dig deep and make stuff on the fly, just pull up new plays because we knew they would be prepared. So I just had to like be very creative with my calls and like bring new stuff. And shout out to my teammates; they make me look good, obviously. And yeah, shout out to Cap and Drew for trusting me, doing some maps game plan and like from A to Z. And yeah, I think at the end of the day, I think this was still like my 70% form. I think I still can play way better and like call better. So you guys will see that in Shanghai.
Celsius, again, right after playoffs, you said that you wanted to play against Genji, that it was your dream to play against Genji. You played against them twice, losing the first game. They sent you to the lower bracket, and now you just came back for an amazing final, like the best final in Valorant history, literally. How do you feel about that?
I feel amazing. Like it felt really good. It kind of felt good to lose them the first series. Like obviously losing sucks. It doesn't, it doesn't like feel good, but like we kind of needed like a wake up call, I think, within our team. Obviously we're always like trying to learn and trying to improve and want to be the best. So the only way you can do that is by losing. And I mean, I really wanted to play them because I thought they were the other best team here. I won't call them the second. I know we won, but I'll give them their respect. Like they pushed us all the way to the limits and also took a series off of us. So I just thought I really wanted to play them because I thought they could have tested us, and they did. But we showed resilience, and I'm happy about it.
And my last question is for Tens. A couple of years ago in the League of Legends World Championship, there was a player who was engaged, and right after he won the Worlds, it became like a trend about the wife buff. So is the wife buff truth?
I mean, Kaide attended and we won, so must be.
Congratulations again, and thank you for bringing the trophy home.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, just one more question. This is for Kaplan. So, of course, 2023 was a bit of a rough year for Sentinels, and you came in under fire, coming in as the new head coach. And since then, you've been like really refining this roster. So, if you could share a little bit about your journey from starting as the head coach for Sen, putting this roster together, and now lifting the trophy.
Yeah. Sometimes I try not to remember 2023. That's the best thing I can do. It was really hard to come in as a head coach and be put under the spotlight and have a shot at franchising and be in a really tough situation and be put at the helm of a ship that I wasn't familiar with, that, you know, I didn't pick the whole crew for. And it took a lot of patience and stress management to get through it. Part of being a good coach is adapting to your team, and that was a really huge challenge on that roster. So I do think I learned a lot, but definitely was relieved coming into this year that I could bring in pieces that I felt the team as a whole really needed, both in terms of in-game stuff as well as intangibles and personality fits. And I'm incredibly grateful that Sentinels and the fans were willing to give me a chance to do that.
And you got the trophy, so I guess it's a happy ending for now.
now.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi guys, this is Lou for MGG. My question goes to Tens and Zekken. Some people were doubting of Tens' switch of roles when you arrived, Zekken, but you're now a duo of world champions. So any thoughts on that? How was the process for you both?
I don't know, you switched to smokes, dude.
Yeah, it was something that I had to get used to, but it is a breath of fresh air to switch my role. I feel like I'm able to be more impactful and set up Zach for success at times. Get some cool clutch plays playing on Omen. So just it's pretty cool.
Switching to entry was kind of tough at first. It was a big like learning curve and a lot of like just getting like rocked in a bunch of games over and over trying to learn the role. But I've got, you know, insane teammates that support me the entire way with like the best utility possible, and they make my life really easy. So the transition was hard at first, but like now it's great.
Wonderful to see you all at the top of the world. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll move to remote media questions. First question from Camus.
Hey guys, how's it going? Congratulations. Big dub. I have two questions. My first one is for you, Zelsis. You joined Sen as a sub in the preseason, and you just raised your first ever Masters trophy. So I wanted to ask you, like, at that moment, like not when you started playing with the team a couple months ago, but at that moment when you joined as a sub, did you ever envision this moment like happening for you, especially this early on in the year? Like, did you think that you would be on the Masters winning team this early on?
Definitely not. I kind of came to terms with I may never play professionally again. Like obviously I wasn't like, oh, like I'm so bad I'm taking a sub role, I'm gonna retire type thing, but it was more so like if these guys made it work, which, you know, I wanted them to. It wasn't like I was coming in to try and take anyone's spot, like I said earlier, but I came to terms with like esports was in a tough spot, and I was okay with you know, being a sub, making content with Sentinels, things like that. And you know, honestly, like I'm blessed that I was able to like come in and like show my worth, and you know, these guys allowed me to play with them and believed in me. Like I'm sure it was not easy me coming in being like the vibe merchant and all the energy and yelling at them and everything else. So yeah, I'm just blessed to be here right now.
Awesome. And then my second question is for you, Saucy. You have a really long history in esports, like a decade now. You've won CB Law before in a completely different region. You switched to VALORANT. You've won so many events. I've asked this to Tens in the past, but I wanted to ask you as well. How do you maintain success for so long across so many titles, multiple regions, speaking multiple languages? Like, what contributes to your longevity? What are you eating, bro?
I don't know. Like, it's funny when people say that because they only remember the wins, right?
They don't remember how many times I lost on esports. I've been here for like 10 years almost. I lost more than I won, for sure. I got relegated on League of Legends. You know, I lost a grand final on another Masters 2 on Iceland. You know, I lost a lot, but I also won. So I don't know. Every time that I lose, I learn, and then that's how I get better. That's how I'm here.
Awesome. Congrats again, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Fernando.
Hi guys, Fernando from VALORANT Zone, straight from Brazil. First of all, congratulations on the boys for the first tournament win, Tyson for the second, and special congratulations to Sassi, the first ever Masters and Champions winner. My question is also, of course, for Sassi. Sassizão, meus parabéns por escrever mais uma vez o seu nome na história do Valorant.
Obrigado.
Cara, acho que desde o começo do Valorant lá com a Badarantes em 2020, naquele time que acabou virando a Red Kennedys, você é um dos jogadores mais influentes e impactantes do cenário brasileiro e do cenário mundial. Como você se sente escrevendo o seu nome na história, conquistando essa marca de campeão do Masters e do Champions e trazendo o Brasil para esse marco no mundo?
Cara, é um sonho, né, que eu tô vivendo agora. E sempre foi um sonho desde o LoL. E percebi que no LoL já tava muito atrasado. Comecei muito depois. E logo quando saiu o Valorant, eu já meio que botei na minha cabeça que, pô, eu vou jogar esse jogo aqui pra ser o melhor. E eu quero ser campeão mundial, eu quero fazer meu nome aqui nesse jogo, que é um jogo da Riot, né, obviamente. E desde então, desde o Badarantes aí que você falou, desde da Red, eu não parei. Então, até conseguir meu objetivo. Consegui. Venci o Masters, venci a Champions, mas depois de vencer, sendo sincero, eu só quero ganhar mais. Então, acho que ser campeão é uma sensação, como posso dizer, viciante. Ele vicia muito. Então é isso.
Obrigado, Sassi, meus parabéns e boa sorte nessa temporada.
Obrigado.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Next question from Raquel, Mice Esports.
Hey guys, congratulations on the victory. My question goes to Sassi. Sassi, parabéns aí pela vitória. Você aí sendo o primeiro brasileiro a conquistar a Master, Champions. Queria que você falasse um pouco como é que você se sente em relação ao que você falou antes, né? Você teve 10 anos aí de experiência em jogos eletrônicos, etc. Perdeu aí muito no LoL, mas veio para o Valorant e conseguiu aí sair com muitas vitórias. Como é que você se sente sendo brasileiro para representar o Brasil aí dentro de uma lineup que é de jogadores norte-americanos? E também o que você espera agora para o futuro da Sentinels?
Cara, eu me sinto, como eu posso dizer, honrado de uma maneira, né? Mas eu sou o pioneiro, vamos dizer assim, né, dentro do Valorant. E como eu já falei, acho que já te falei 1000 vezes, né? Eu sempre tive um sonho de jogar fora. E, pô, ser campeão mundial jogando numa org estrangeira é uma conquista muito, muito grande pra mim. Isso prova que, pô, os jogadores brasileiros, eles podem sim ser os importes dos outros times e podem somar muito para outras equipes. E eu me sinto, cara, eu sou o primeiro, beleza, mas eu também tenho a noção que, tipo, eu sou o primeiro, mas não vou ser o último, sabe? Vai chegar outras pessoas, outra geração, pode ser outros jogadores ainda estão jogando agora também, muitas pessoas novas, né? Como o Aspas, como o Les, que são os prodígios aí, o Kawanzinho também. E eles podem superar isso, mas que isso sirva como inspiração para qualquer outro atleta também. Não só dentro do Valorant, mas em outra modalidade. E pro resto da temporada, né? Você falou?
Uhum.
Pô, é que eu falei, né? Daqui 2 semanas, acho que 2 semanas, a gente vai estar de volta, vai estar jogando de novo. Então meio que vai ser um breakzinho ali, né? Um pouquinho de velocidade, mas no final de tudo, cara, a gente quer ir pra Champions. A gente quer ganhar Champions. Né? Sempre foi esse objetivo. Então, a expectativa ainda, a gente temos a chance de ir em mais um Masters, né? Que é em Xangai. Mas o objetivo final é ganhar a Champions, porque a Champions é o que realmente importa.
É isso, muito obrigada. Congratulations, guys.
Obrigado.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question from Wesley.
Hello, everyone. First one, congratulations for the Masters title, especially for Sassi and Thames. My question is for Sassi. Sassizão, já passou um grande tempo aí que você teve que se readaptar a uma nova cultura, um novo país, novos costumes, e ainda ter que lidar com uma temporada de certo modo de incertezas por conta justamente de uma campanha que não tinha sido muito agradável pela Sentinels por toda a expectativa que havia em torno do time. Só que agora, dentro da proposta de vocês de ter jogado off-season, de ter treinado durante o Champions, parece que vocês realmente se encontraram e esse desfecho agora com o título do Masters realmente fez com que vocês... A pergunta é se esse desfecho todo fez com que vocês realmente entendessem que esse é o caminho certo que vocês estão tendo para poder continuar aí a persistência de buscar o único título que falta para a organização, que é o Champions.
Uhum. Cara, como eu falei aqui pra todo mundo já do time, né? Eu sempre falei, cara, os Masters, eles servem, obviamente, né? A gente sempre vem pro Master querendo ganhar, né? Não me entenda errado. Mas eles servem muito como aprendizado, porque o objetivo final é a Champions. Pô, eu só acho que sou muito chato com isso, né? Acho que eu já falei isso em toda a pergunta. Mas enfim, o objetivo final é a Champions, cara. Então a gente vê o Masters como aprendizado. A gente ganhou, a gente quis ganhar muito esse Master, muito mesmo. E a gente tem mais uma chance de ir pro Masters, né? Chegar, que nem eu falei, e tem a Champions ainda. E eu vejo isso mais como aprendizado, ainda mais as derrotas que a gente teve, né? A gente teve a derrota para Loud no kickoff, a gente aprendeu muito, a gente teve a derrota contra a Jinji aqui no Masters também, que ensinou muita gente. E essa MD5 na final foi muito importante para nós como time, de como devemos reagir. Tipo, começamos perdendo, então a gente conseguiu voltar atrás, né? Com uma map pool muito complicada, inclusive, né? Contra a Jinji, por conta da vantagem dos vetos. Então eu vejo isso muito como aprendizado. Então, dá uma sensação falsa, né? Que a gente ganhou o Masters e parece que acabou, né? Tipo, dever cumprido, mas minha cabeça não, minha cabeça só começou.
Beleza, brigadão, cara. Marcha.
Next question from Julia.
Hi guys, congratulations on the title. My question goes to Saci. Bom, Saci, como já foi falado antes, com o título de hoje você se torna o primeiro brasileiro a conquistar um Champions e um Masters, e com a Sentinels você vem trazendo uma campanha muito sólida. Eu queria entender, no seu ponto de vista, se você acredita que esteja vivendo aí, com todas essas conquistas, um dos seus pontos mais altos dentro do Valorant, e como você definiria esse seu individual atualmente.
Individual? Cara, eu tenho uma noção que meu individual ele podia ser muito melhor, principalmente esse campeonato. Então, eu acho que eu tenho muito a melhorar ainda, individualmente falando. E com certeza eu vou correr atrás disso agora no próximo split. E sobre o nosso time, cara, eu sinto que a gente tá muito bem. A gente meio que se encontrou aí durante esses meses que a gente tá treinando, né? Desde a off-season. E como eu falei, a gente isso aqui é só o começo. Então a gente tem que manter o pé no chão ainda, porque a gente quer vencer o Américas de novo, a gente quer vencer o Masters, obviamente, mas a gente quer chegar na Champions preparado.
Obrigada.
Imagina.
Next question from Sports Key to Esports.
Yes, first of all, congratulations on the win to you all. My question is for Zekin. Last year, you were revered as one of the players with the highest potentials, and you were finally able to tap into that during kickoff and now Masters Madrid. What is the one learning from this event that you'll remember and will continue to implement in your future matches?
I would just say like playing more. Like the consistency that I've kept like throughout my entire time competing, just keep playing, keep working, keep trying to find ways to improve. I've just kind of kept it consistent my entire time and tried to do it in kickoff, and I tried to do it here, and it worked out. So I would say just consistency and trying to play as much as I can and trying to improve at the same time while I'm playing. It's just it worked out.
Thank you so much, and I'll go put my money in the Sen bundle now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for buying the Sentinels bundle.
Thank you. Next question from Zen Strafe Esports.
Hello. First of all, I want to extend congratulations to all of you for winning this event. This question is for all of you guys, essentially, whoever wants to pick it up. But I wanted to ask, was there a specific moment within the series where you felt you had won it? Like you had won the Masters title, you had won the series, you had beaten Genji?
Yeah. Can I answer? Are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were winning it on split. There was a lot of rounds going back and forth, and we were just I don't know what like changed within us, but like I don't know if it was a timeout we took or like if something clicked within people's heads or not. But on split, we were so like no matter the round we lost or won, it was like I mean, the energy was just so high every round. Like everything was super close, but like we were coming out on top. And then, you know, we come back after that map and Caps, you know, yelling at us, not yelling at us out of rage, but you know, yelling at us, like keeping us up, making sure like, you know, even though our energy was high, which is what we needed to show we wanted it more. We were still like calming very well together in those situations. And I think on split, like that really clicked for us as a team. And I think we just brought that into fifth map. And I figured I knew we were winning when we kept up the pace.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Periodista Gamer.
Thank you. Congratulations for this master, guys. My question is for Tyson. You were the first player that I saw when I started playing Valorant, and I always hoped I could ask you a question when you won another big tournament. The day has come, and I just want to know what was the most exciting and the most difficult moment for you today, and why?
I think the most difficult thing for us today, or just me, it was definitely keeping our energy high throughout the series. Sometimes it was a little bit volatile because we would be like really high energy some maps, and then sometimes like I might drop the ball on my energy. But I thought that I did a really good job bringing it back on map 5. I was getting pretty loud and yelling a bit, which is quite uncharacteristic of me. And I guess the best moment is just lifting the trophy, seeing the fans around us, and yeah, taking it all in.
Thank you so much.
Are we having a pillow fight on stage?
Sorry. No, sorry. Bad.
No worries. Okay, we're gonna end with one final question from Razor.
Oh, thank you so much. This goes to Kaplan. In response to a question about the strengths of other regions, Alex over on Paper X had said that America's had the best mid-rounding, EME had the best trap plays, and China had the best aimers, but that they were just spread off across different teams. Would you agree with that? What's your thoughts?
I don't know which region has the best aimers, but I do think America's has the best mid-rounding. I think America's is the best region. It's an incredibly competitive region. The scrims are really good. Tier 2 in America's is no joke. And the best way to learn things like mid-rounding are just playing against really good opponents. And yeah, I agree that EMEA probably has the best trap plays. I think EMEA is probably the most like pre-planned strategy and anti-strat focused region. They really emphasize all that, and it shows up in the server.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That was the final question. Congratulations again, and we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.